When love triangles turn into PR battles and Instagram timelines go from glamorous to gladiatorial, you know celebrity press is in the mix. And when names like Remy Ma, Claressa Shields, and Papoose are thrown into the ring, it's more than drama. It's a headline hurricane. Remy Ma steps back into the spotlight, and she's not pulling any punches. But the real question, is she being petty, or is there more to this than meets the eye? Remy Ma said, "I want to have 2 more fights this year. Then after that, take some time off. Live my life, maybe even have a kid or something." Those words, from the woman who's been as synonymous with the fight game as anyone else. But let's be clear, this isn't just about boxing anymore. Oh no, the real drama is unfolding off the ring, where family dynamics, rivalries, and celebrity love triangles are taking center stage. Enter Papoose and Claressa Shields, a power couple that moved so quickly from rumors to red carpets, you'd think they were in a race against time. Public appearances, matching outfits, joint interviews, fans started to call them couple goals. But let's not forget, there's one detail that makes this whole thing a lot more interesting. Papoose isn't legally married to Claressa, despite what the world might think. So what's going on behind the scenes? That's right, as happy as they look, Papoose and Claressa still aren't officially married. Why? Because Remy Ma, his actual wife, hasn't signed those divorce papers. And trust me, we're not talking about mere closure here. There's a whole financial dimension to this too, because when that divorce is finalized, alimony enters the chat. And let's just say, Remy might not want to open that door. Here's where the plot thickens. Word on the street is that Claressa is already thinking about starting a family with Papoose. Yeah, you heard that right. And even though the whispers have been low, some sources say it's more than just talk. Could she already be pregnant? And why, oh why, would that be a major problem for Remy? Because it might be the final nail in her attempt to hold onto a family that's already slipping through her fingers. Let's rewind for some context. Remy and Papoose have a complicated history. They've been through a lot together. He stood by her when she was locked up, loyal to the core, the kind of partner you don't find every day. But as time passed, things got messy. When Remy came out of prison, she linked up with Easy the Block Captain. This wasn't just a romantic twist. It was a betrayal in Papoose's eyes. It was almost like she was wiping the slate clean, but not with Papoose by her side. Remember last December when Remy tried to go scorched earth? She leaked private messages between Papoose and Claressa, trying to expose the couple and bring the heat. But what happened? The exact opposite. Fans didn't cancel Claressa. In fact, they crowned her. The very thing Remy tried to use to take them down ended up elevating them, big time. And when it seemed like things were dying down, Remy dropped the match and the flames shot right back up. Papoose and Claressa were out there unbothered, glowing, looking like a fairy tale couple, while Remy's social media timeline was just quiet. Real quiet. Now, Papoose and Claressa, they are on another level. From romantic vacations in Hawaii to courtside Knicks games to her walkout song at her latest fight, every move is calculated to show the world they're in it for the long haul. Fans are loving it. Some are calling this a power couple takeover. Claressa's energy is undeniable. This is a woman who radiates strength and power, not just in the ring, but in her relationship. She recently appeared on the Tamron Hall show, and when she talked about Papoose, it was clear, he's her piece. She described him as emotionally intelligent, someone who listens, someone who uplifts her. And don't even get me started on when she said she needs a man who can handle her success and not be intimidated. Let's just say, if Papoose ever had doubts, they're long gone now. And let's talk about how Claressa isn't shy about this love. She's out there posting full-on videos of their date nights, goofy arcade moments, and fun little dance routines. She's letting everyone know that she's found the one who not only supports her, but celebrates her. She's glowing harder than a newly polished WBC belt, and it's clear that Papoose is the man behind her shine. But back to Remy. After trying to leak private messages, silence fell. No diss tracks, no subliminal tweets. Just silence. While Papoose and Claressa kept living their best life. For a moment, it looked like maybe Remy had accepted it, but then something shifted. Claressa and Papoose aren't just playing around. Their love isn't a social media stunt. It's real, intentional, and long-term. And Remy? She's stuck watching it all unfold. It's like she's got a front row seat to everything she once had and let slip through her fingers. Sources say Remy may have even tried to reconnect with Papoose. She reportedly reached out, hoping to patch things up and rebuild what was broken. But from what we're hearing, Papoose shut it down faster than a velvet rope at an exclusive event. This is the same man who stood by her for 6 years while she was away. Loyalty, he gave it. Love, he was all in. But now, he's found a woman who matches his loyalty, celebrates him, and doesn't bring unnecessary drama. Claressa isn't just with Papoose. She's shouting it from the rooftops. Her words, "I'm the best, and he deserves the best." She praises him, lifts him up, and shows him off. She's not afraid to make it clear that this is the kind of love that works, and we're watching it all unfold in real time. Now, Claressa's announced that she'll be stepping back from boxing. 2 more fights on the schedule, and then she's done, ready to focus on other things. What other things? Some say a baby is in the cards, and it doesn't sound too far-fetched. Claressa's at the top of her game, but now she's taking a step back. Why? Maybe it's time to build her life with Papoose. And if that means starting a family, well, that's a major power move. Fans have been speculating for a while now. Could Claressa have been pregnant during her big 2023 fight with Hannah Gabriel? A viral video from Jada Davis, who's connected to one of Claressa's former trainers, suggests that Claressa might have been competing at the highest level while carrying a child. That adds a whole new layer of legendary to her fight career. If that's true, wow, what can't this woman do? But here's the kicker. If the rumors about Claressa expecting are true, that would change everything. A baby would mean that Papoose and Claressa are tied together forever, no matter what. Remy Ma's refusal to sign the divorce papers? Yeah, that's starting to look a lot like a last-ditch effort to hold on to something she's already lost. But the question remains, will the drama spiral out of control, or will Remy finally accept the end of that chapter? So what's the next move in this love triangle turned PR battle? Will Remy continue trying to spin the narrative? Or will Claressa's big announcement mark the final nail in that coffin? One thing's for sure, this saga isn't over. It's just getting started.